What's up, everybody? Welcome back. I am John, the creative blue collar guy, and more As I Lay Dying news. So, if you remember, I did a video a couple weeks ago about the bassist from As I Lay Dying leaving the band out about almost a year after guitarist Nick Hippa had also left the band. They're all sort of citing the same reasons without saying too much. They just keep kind of saying internal issues. The reason why we agreed to reunite the band has fallen apart, whatever. So, not a lot of details, but kind of reading between the lines a little bit. So, now here, As I Lay Dying drummer to sit out tour due to ongoing internal issues. That is a massive beard going on there. Earlier today, actually here, I'm going to scroll down and actually show you the social media post because it's easier to read. So this is what Jordan, the drummer himself, posted on his social media. To all our fans, my friends, family, and supporters within the industry, there have been a number of ongoing internal issues with As I Lay Dying that need to be worked out. It was my wish to avoid any further touring until these issues were resolved. Since they have not yet been resolved, it is with a heavy heart that I announce I will not be performing on any upcoming tour dates until further notice. Thanks to all of you for your understanding. I'm having a hard time reading today for some reason. So there, that's pretty short and simple and to the point, that he's just saying, hey, there's some stuff that I said need to be worked out. It hasn't been worked out. So he's not officially saying that he has quit the band permanently yet, but he's saying he's sitting out. So this next article over here, though, announcing the replacement drummer gets a little more interesting in that they announce former Unearthed drummer for tour and new music. So that's kind of interesting that here Jordan is saying he's sitting out any further tours, and here they're already saying that they're going to record with this guy that's jumping in. So there's the statement from Jordan. And here from the band, we are pleased to announce that Nick Pierce, formerly of Unearthed, will be playing drums for As I Lay Dying on the 2 Decades of Destruction tour starting tonight in Las Vegas with Whitechapel and Shadow of Intent. The band said in a statement, "We've toured with Nick many times over the years, and we're so stoked to have not only a longtime friend on with us, but a phenomenal musician. The level of precision and power in Nick Pierce's playing has taken our songs to a whole new level." And let's see, there was something else in here. We even had time to jump in the studio with Nick and track drums for a new song we are putting out soon, so keep an eye out. We are just pulling up into Las Vegas for night 1 of the Decades of Destruction tour. We can't wait to perform and see our fans again. So right there, they're saying, all this stuff was just announced within the last couple days, but okay, maybe the wheels had already been spinning for a couple weeks, couple months. Who knows? By the time this stuff hits the internet, who knows how long the issues have been going within the band. But here they're saying they already jumped into the studio and recorded a new track, which again, maybe the song was already written, maybe they'd been rehearsing it with the lineup they had, and then this guy came in and they said, hey, you're the guy now, jump in the studio. So very interesting stuff. But then to go on a little bit more, and not to keep picking on these guys, but I just saw this one, I don't know, maybe a week or so ago. Singer Tim Lambesis has married for a 3rd time. So if you remember, again, I briefly touched on it in my last video about these guys. It was a big time news story for a lot of years there that Tim was arrested for essentially plotting to have his then wife, now ex-wife, murdered. He's trying to have his wife murdered. So he was sentenced, he spent time in jail. He got remarried once while he was technically still in jail. Let's go down and find that part. 2017 is reported Tim was engaged to be married to fitness model Amanda Dubord. It was later revealed that they had already married, revealing that they had actually wed not long after he had been transferred to a medium custody facility, while Dubord confirmed that a ceremony had taken place in 2015 at CDCR prison. He literally got married to his second wife while he was still in prison. Medium custody, but still prison. Apparently those two quietly divorced. There's no information out there about when or why, but then all of a sudden he's now married for a 3rd time. And here in his caption on this post, On Saturday, I married my best friend. It's like, well, apparently you've had 3 best friends. And don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to pass judgment on people who get divorced and get remarried, but it's just the way that these stories are lining up, and the reason why he did jail time, the reason why the band split up for a little bit. He gets married. There's something else in here. He got his master's degree. Got his master's degree in social work, revealing he had already been certified as an addiction treatment counselor. So, okay, he's taken the steps to show that he is. He did the crime. He did the time. He paid his dues. He's, putting his life back together. Fine. Got the band back together. He's touring the world. Living the dream and trying to make things right by helping other people with, doing social work. But now, as the band is starting to fall apart, more and more members are stepping away from or just fully quitting the band, quoting internal issues and saying that the reason for the reunion has fallen apart. Now he's divorced his second wife, married again. It starts to raise some questions. I mean, I'm not saying he's going to go and try to have someone murdered again or anything. I really hope that never happens again, but something, I don't know. What do you guys think about this? I think something weird's going on, and I will be following this story much more closely now to see how this continues to play out. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Make sure to like this video and share it out there. If you are new here, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. And for my returning viewers, thank you so much for watching this far through, and I will see you next time.